YouTube, welcome back to another 5-minute fitness tip, and today we are talking about injectable L-Carnitine. What is it? Why can we use it? Why could maybe you use it? Why do I use it? Why do I have some of my clients using it? So let's cover that basis first. So you may have heard the word injectable. Number one, this is not a steroid, okay? This is actually used by natural bodybuilders. It's used by assisted bodybuilders. It is not a banned substance for bodybuilding shows, natural bodybuilding shows. So for first, if you're a natural, this can be great. What it does, and I'm going to keep this simple, okay? I'm not going to go into all the detail because it's only a 5-minute fitness tip video. But what it does, it helps fat oxidation. It helps the body process more body fat or use more body fat, utilize it. That's all it really does, okay? It's an amino acid in very short terms. And why is that good for us? Why is that good that it can help our body process more body fat? Well, we can use this all year round in a muscle building phase and a fat loss phase. Now, why would you want to be using this in a muscle building phase? Well, this can help you stay leaner as your food goes up, because when you're bulking, you are going to put on some body fat. That's the whole point. You need to be in a surplus. And I actually put this down myself to, I'm nearly 100 kilos now. It's the leanest I've ever been. There are other variables that's helped me stay this lean, but I do think using this has really helped me as well. So you want to be as lean as possible for as long as possible while you're pushing food up, because you want to be in the surplus and building muscle for as long as possible. You don't want to just cut it short all the time. So that's why you would use it in a muscle building phase. In a fat loss phase, it's going to help you burn more body fat. You're going to be able to maybe eat a little bit more. You're maybe going to be able to conserve more carbohydrates for your training performance. You can use this in any phase all year round. You don't need to cycle it, don't need to do anything with it. Now, you do need to inject it. That is the only thing. You do need to inject this. I do it myself. I inject into my delt, into my bicep, tricep, pec, lat, glute, depending on where I want to do it. So that is the only thing with this with this supplement, is that you do need to inject it. And if you're not comfortable with injecting it, then obviously this wouldn't be the supplement for you. So yeah, it's one of those things. I'm not going to show you how. You need to consult your doctor or your coach before you do start this. You never take it without any kind of guidance, but that's for another video. This is for just educational purposes. So this is great in an off season. It's great in a fat loss phase. It's great all year. It's also good for recovery and pumps. It's going to help promote more pump in the gym. Why do we need a better pump? What can a better pump lead to? More blood flow, more strength, more better performance. And it can also help recovery. So these are just great bits to think about when you are taking this injectable L-Carnitine. And it's also good for people that may have insulin resistance, because if you can process the body fat more and utilize it more, it's going to help them lose fat. So this could be a great idea as well. Now, there is, for people that say, oh, I've got the powdered L-Carnitine, it's really a waste of money, to be honest. It's very, very low bioavailability. There's an oral version of this as well, which has been shown, and I've got it up in front of me. It has been shown it is less than 20% availability. So let's say, this is 100%. You take the oral version, you can only get 20% from that pill. So what's the point? It really is pointless, in my opinion. And then you've got the powdered stuff, and you maybe have some drinks with L-Carnitine. Don't even bother. It means nothing. This is probably the best thing you've got to do. I wouldn't even bother with the oral version as well. So how much can you or should you be taking? It's between 200 and 400 milligrams, depending on the person. When would you take it as well? It's been shown to be, the timing doesn't make too much of a difference, but it has been shown as well that, having it before your first meal, your pre-workout, sorry, and then having carbs, if I was going to take this, go downstairs, have my pre-workout, go to the gym, that's what I do every time I train. I only use this on training days. I do not use this on rest days, only on training days. And that can be tapered up as well, the amount that you use, but again, it's around 200 to 400 milligrams, again, for educational purposes only. Remember, if you are going to try something like this or do this, please make sure you are with a coach that is knowledgeable or a doctor. But yeah, that is the injectable L-Carnitine. I think it's great. I have a couple of clients on it, myself on it. I've only seen benefits of it. Very limited side effects from what I've read, for myself and clients, nothing. So, you can use this all year round, and I do put this down to helping me stay leaner for longer. But the only thing, again, you do need to inject it. and that cannot be for everyone, which I completely understand. So that is the injectable L-Carnitine. It is great for muscle building, fat loss. It helps us use body fat more in the body, in the very simple terms, fat oxidation. And if you've got any questions on this, please put them in the comments. I'll be happy to answer, and I'll see you on the next one.